Yo, what is up guys? It's Pedro here. So we got some breaking news. The Washington football team has signed former Panthers wide receiver Curtis Samuel to a 3-year, $34.5 million deal. I absolutely love this move. We're going to be talking about this move and his fit on the Washington football team. So make sure you guys subscribe for Washington and NFL content, and please turn on your notifications so you never miss a video, guys. This is an absolute great move. This is one of my top moves in free agency that I wanted them to make. This is a really, really good move, and I honestly thought it was going to be a little bit more than this. And not only, and sorry guys, this is my live reaction, but not only do I like the numbers, I also like the amount of years. 3 years, 34.5 mil is perfect because, you know, a lot of receivers were probably going to be signing 1-year deals this year because of not a great market, but we get them for 3 years, and obviously we'll see, you know, how the contract details work out because, you know, William Jackson's deal was only about less than a $7 million cap hit this year. Curtis Samuel brings a lot of speed to Washington, brings versatility, and I am really liking how our offense is shaking out. Our running backs are great in Antonio Gibson, J.D. McKissick, and, you know, we still might add another back there in the late, you know, draft or maybe even in free agency, but I like how we are there. We got Logan Thomas. We still need some depth at the tight end position. Gerald Everett got signed today, and our receiving core is looking really good. We can still sign someone or draft someone, but I really like how it's going. Field Yates, you know, ESPN reporter says, I don't like the pairing. I don't like pairing Terry McLaurin with Curtis Samuel. I love it. Easily one of the most exciting signings so far in free agency. I really love Curtis Samuel. I mean, if you look at his stats this past year in 15 games, had 850 yards, 3 touchdowns, also had 200 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. He's just kind of like the reverse of Antonio Gibson a little bit. You know, he is used in the running game a bit, obviously. Had 200 rushing yards this past year and 2 touchdowns. You know, is a mismatch for opposing defenses. And when you have players like J.D. McKissick, Antonio Gibson, and Curtis Samuel on the field at the same time, that's going to scare opposing offenses because of the versatility. They're going to have no idea what you can do. And, you know, I think Carolina did an okay job this past season with him and how they used him, but I don't know if Teddy Bridgewater is the best quarterback to, you know, help these young receivers out. I think Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to help, you know, Curtis Samuel out a lot. You know, it might result in some interceptions, but I think Curtis Samuel this year is going to have his first 1,000-yard receiving season. That'll be my prediction. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but man, I am speechless. Really, really good signing. We'll go over the stats again. 77 catches, 850 yards. He's a slot guy, but also can go on the outside. And, you know, like I said, you know, can take some balls out of the backfield right down the middle. Also, you know, obviously some jet sweeps. He can do everything. This is a good deal. And, of course, I didn't even mention it. He reunites with Ron Rivera, former Panther, obviously, but we're not going to be complaining about this one. And he also reunites with Scott Turner, who was his offensive coordinator for a bit. Not too long because I think his father was the offensive coordinator for the most of the time that Curtis Samuel was in Carolina, but he did help out in the offense there, and he's going to be able to you know, include him even more. And I think our receiving core is looking a lot better. You have Terry McLaurin as your number 1. You have Curtis Samuel, who can play on the outside a little bit, but I do think he's better in the slot. And of course, you know, he played at Ohio State, has that chemistry with Terry McLaurin. I love that aspect of it as well. You know, it's really, really important to have good locker room chemistry, and this move helps that a bit. It's not a huge deal, but I like that aspect of it as well. Last few seasons, he's been pretty healthy, 13, 16, and 15 games. And the biggest thing with him is you look at his stats every year. I love seeing this in young players. You look at his stats. He went from 115 yards to 500 yards to 627 yards to 850 yards. Every single year, He increased his total yardage. If you look at his rushing yardage, the same exact thing. So I expect him to, get over 1,000 yards. I really do. I'm going to obviously do some more research on him, but this, guys, is a great move. We filled a big need at the wide receiver position. This free agency, guys, I have really enjoyed it. We got a lockdown corner. Yes, we did lose Darby, but I like William Jackson a lot more. We signed Ryan Fitzpatrick, who's going to make us competitive, is also going to get us upset at times, but I also don't mind that move at all over some of the other options like Andy Dalton or Tyrod Taylor. And now we signed Curtis Samuel. Fits one of our biggest needs, is a 3-year deal. We lock him up for 3 total years, and it's not that expensive. It is not an expensive deal, about a little over $11 million per year. I think it's a great move. I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below. This one isn't too much of a late signing, but still past 8 o'clock. All their signings have been pretty late this season, but I'm liking how our offense is shaping out with Terry, Curtis Samuel, Logan Thomas, J.D. McKissick, Antonio Gibson, and much more, or not much more, but we got some good players there. Just got to fill in that second tight end spot, and I think we're good. Offensive line could do an upgrade at left tackle, but I'm also totally fine going into the season with this group, guys. I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace, guys. Let's go.